Hello, this is Gio, and I'm here to do a little demonstration of a Dremel cutting bit. Today I'm looking at the Dremel heavy duty cutoff wheel number 420. I have a bunch of pieces. I got a 20 pack here, and this is just a generic cutting. It's made for metal, but it could also cut wood, drywall, different elements. So I'm going to test this out right now. I'm going to just start with a nice nail. It's made for metal, so let's try her out. We'll turn her on and see what we can do. Seem to do that pretty well. Now let's try a little bit of wood. I'll just cut this little piece right here. Well, seems doing okay. I mean, it's cutting. It's a little narrow, and the angle of the Dremel doesn't really do a great job with these. But if you have a little tight corner and a thin piece of wood, I think it'll do the trick. One thing I notice is with harder wood, this is a kind of a I think this is a eucalyptus actually. I don't it kind of has a hardness as an oak does. But if you start cutting these, it does it. I mean, it'll cut little pieces like this. Nothing big. You don't want to cut something like this. It just doesn't have the thickness, and the angle is not right. But it will cut small pieces of wood. I have noticed that if you do hardwood a lot or a lot of metal, the edges of these cutters will start really heating up. They'll start glowing, and the pieces will flake off. That's how these wear down. It gets really hot at the edge and starts disintegrating. Also, these little plates are brittle, so especially if you're cutting wood, you probably notice that it sometimes kicked on me, and if it does that, it could bend and torque and actually break these off. And actually, if you store this, like if you just put it down like this and accidentally hit this, it could break these bits. So they are brittle, and you have to be very careful when you're sawing, let's say, wood. Make sure it's straight so you don't torque the bit here so it breaks. But for general purpose, small cutting activities, especially perhaps trimming off a nail, these 420s do pretty well. Thank you very much.